What's up, guys? It's MamaDeadHead, and I am back with another reaction to Fear the Walking Dead. If it looks like I've been crying, I have, because I just got done watching World Beyond, and little Elton just wrecked my heart. But going into Season 6, Episode 4 of Fear the Walking Dead, and it's called The Key. And its synopsis is, John is settling in as one of Virginia's rangers when a mysterious death sends him on an investigation that makes him question everything he thought about himself. Interesting. Now, again, like I said in my other intro, I have not had any spoilers for this, so very happy about that. I'm intrigued at the thought of a John episode. I can't remember the promo too much. I know that it's mainly John. Definitely by the synopsis, mainly John. And, oh, this is tough. I can't remember who all I saw in that promo. I'm pretty sure Strand, but I don't remember anybody else. So I know that there's going to be some Strand in this, and there's going to be John. Let me make sure this loads up here. It's a picture of John being like, settle down, that type of thing. 51 minutes, okay. I'm intrigued. Very intrigued. Interested to see how the cookie crumbles for John. Being that this is a John episode, there is chance for Morgan. I feel like there's going to be just a tidbit of Morgan in every episode, and then potential for June. I don't know if anybody else, I don't even know if June would be in this, because I think it would have to be like last 20 seconds of the episode or in the promo for the next one, because we've seen June in promos with Sarah and the rabbi, I think? Was it the rabbi? I can't remember. Definitely Sarah. So I think if June is introduced, it kind of opens the door a little bit too much to see other characters, if this is really a John-centric episode, which I hope it is. I love John. I'm not massive on June, but I do care about the John and June reunion whenever that happens, solely based on John, because I know that he will be happy. But I'm intrigued. I guess that's all I can say. That's all I don't really have any predictions. I just heard that it's a stunning episode from friends that will not spoil for me, so I'm excited. Let's go ahead and hop into this reaction, guys. Ooh, okay.
Family.
Well, I mean, hey, that's more accurate than the snow white teeth we see all the time on the shows.
My family wasn't together nearly as long as I would have liked.
That's probably not helping your tooth.
Same thing now.
Oh, so he just gets a whole house and everything. Well, okay. Oh, an artist. Okay.
I'm starting to believe it might just be worth the cost.
I was wondering if he was falling for it. Oh no, John!
I've lost a soul on these crowds.
Cameron. Is that a walker? Oh, that's weird. What the fuck happened? Did you go out to kill a walker and...
Until then, know that I'm sending you all my...
John! Oh, I love the silhouettes. I love that. That's an interesting background. Morgan. Yay.
Walk when we get closer?
I also have several questions.
I think she even gonna recognize me.
Stop! Oh my god. Man, I need a reunion so bad with Morgan and Grace. Boomers booming fireworks. Okay.
I want to talk to you about Cameron.
What about him?
You two were close, right?
He did his laundry.
Yeah.
Do you know what happened to him?
Looking for.
Does she know who that belongs to?
There was a man in the first place.
Actually making him safe. That's better. Yeah?
True.
Hebrew, tzedakah, which we use to describe charity, not the kind of goodwill giving we need to
I'm
do
sorry.
what is right and
I wasn't
just.
cheering over a funeral.
And
I
the day
was
he
cheering
turned
over
up at
seeing the
Lawton's
rabbi.
gates, Cameron answered the call.
Uh-oh. Better not have any letters in it.
How about that?
Janice, what did you do? She was acting sus.
You lied to me. You said feel safe. That's not going to happen if they know she's lying.
Oh, honey, John.
Talk to me about these earrings.
I told you they're not mine.
You think someone planted them?
I think... Or because you don't want to lose your carrier pigeon.
Oh, shit.
You read our letters?
I made sure of it. Don't worry. The things you said... And I think your daddy would be too.
This is all a big yikes. This is a yikes from me, man.
You ever kill anyone?
I did, but I didn't mean to.
Dakota? Get back in the house.
She reminds me of Carl. Get back in the house. Violent content. Thanks, Anderson.
We'll see.
Come on, you're making me so fucking nervous.
Paige is missing.
Because someone doesn't want you to find it. Virginia.
Oh yeah, there's definitely been a cover up. It wasn't Janice.
Stop. Hey, where you going? You'll find a knife. No, there's no going back.
Strand is right. He needs to like do this shit in secret and hope he gets away with it, because if she finds out, he is gonna get demoted real quick and never see June again.
Janice.
I know I said I was innocent, but I did it.
She doesn't want to live without him.
Thank you for finding.
Okay. There's a lot to unpack in this episode, man. Like, so much.
Why are you making this mercy on you?
She doesn't want
It's
to live.
okay.
She doesn't want to live anymore.
I don't have anyone left. Tom's gone. Okay, but there is for you. There's a loose floorboard under the bed in Cameron's place. We heat a few extra cans later.
Listen, there's got to be something we can do. Don't you give up on me yet.
She's gonna make me cry.
Come on, kid.
This is assisted suicide, basically. Please don't kill Janice.
She's set to be executed at daybreak.
It's always made sense to me.
Baby, don't. Don't follow him. He got the gas.
You thinking of running away?
Yes.
He planted that purse.
He knew this man was.
John, baby, no. Please don't make me
When my
cry.
dad disappeared, that was hard on my mom. That was hard on me. Yeah,
No, I don't want John to lose anything.
that's the choice I'm making.
Why don't you make sure June gets this letter
Stop. I'm gonna stop.
so she knows why I had to. Thank you.
Carrot Man, you're one hell of a fucking actor. Stop. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're fine. This is fine.
No.
No, no, no. No, 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 no. no. Please, please, please. Wow.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Oh my god. Oh, John, baby, I'm so sorry.
Ah!
Great. Most of these episodes just fucking wrecked me. John.
John?
She moved up that execution.
Maybe better than you think.
You arranged that confession?
Who
Jan's not
Janice's idea?
stupid.
You told Ginny what I was going to do? You killed Janice!
No, he did.
Janice
babe.
was always going to take the fall. I kept you from going down with her.
We could have got away.
Virginia would have hunted you down and killed you both.
That's right. She would have. Come on.
You were a hero in our hour of need.
John.
Congratulations, right?
This is brutal.
What's funny?
Jenny didn't tell you.
No.
Is this a dream?
Transferred man based out of luck now.
What?
Oh wait, this is real? Am I in the Twilight Zone?
What is it?
I'm still not convinced that was real. Oh wait, no. Ooh, no, I don't like teeth things. No. Oh, no. I don't like this at all. I really don't like it.
Here I am.
I'm so
I'm
scared.
you like you're not a...
I knew that was a side shot for a freaking car accident. Every time they do that shit. Ugh.
You okay?
Is your dog okay? Baby, are you okay?
Oh.
Who the fuck is in the other car? Oh my god, stress. Who the fuck is that? I swear to god, this is... Oh my god, more fucking Virginia's people coming to kill him. I can't.
Stay here. Hey, and you stay back.
He will kill
I
you.
don't want to hurt nobody.
Oh, you won't.
Oh, honey. Oh, you guys are cute. His face when he saw the key, though.
What the hell do you unlock?
Look for keys on them. No, separate my man from Sherry again. I will get all of you.
Fine, listen, you can't blow up the van.
Want to bet? You know that.
Because it's
Since
mine.
Rep, look, if you really want to take down Virginia, you don't destroy something like that.
Take it.
Steal it.
Yes, baby. Now that is a reunion I need. Okay, alright. So wow. Okay, so there's opening minutes to the next episode as well. Okay, sneak peeks. It looks like... My theory was that the masked people were like Althea and Dwight, like it was people that we knew. But now it seems like they're people against Virginia, which I mean, different side of the same coin. Kind of what I was thinking. Because why would you need to conceal your face? Okay, this episode, first off, the ending, wow. I was not expecting those two characters from that whatever group we're calling them to get murked by Morgan and to come out of no, like, okay, there are several things, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that because I've had so many extra days to like think about this. Like the June and John reunion, like is that real? Is that a real thing that happened? Because that was very like, I think my ADHD put me like even more into John's mind to where like I don't even think he thought it was real, because that's not the type of reunion. I thought that like their reunion would be similar to Dwight and Sherry, like this whole like crying happiness, like especially with the type of person John is. But John went through a hell of a lot in this episode. I certainly don't fault him for beating up on Strand. Or Strand returning the favor because he got some blows in too, but I think he did that on purpose to make sure that John got all his anger out on him. Strand, again, I've said this plenty of times, but I'm going to say it again in case new people are tuning in, because I get that every now and again, and people are like, but why? I don't understand. Strand keeps the people he thinks is family safe. Hence why him and Daniel always had issues with each other. And watching them like in that third season was insane because I loved both of those characters and they were always at odds, but they were always at odds, and Strand never considered Daniel family. I don't know if that's changed. Here we see a very obvious example of Janice didn't want to live anymore. Her death is very sad. I wish she could have been saved, but Strand saved John's ass by doing what he did. And if it meant like the expense of another person, he's willing to do that because he thinks John is family. So at the very least, we know Strand considers Alicia family and he considers John family. And so if he considers those two family, then I would imagine that he probably considers Morgan family as well. That might be like the people that he would put at like the top of the list. Now, John for sure, because they've had some time to like bond in season 4. Was it season 4 when they had some time to bond? I can't remember. But poor John. Garrett, oh my god, he rocked this episode. Like, stunning job. Like, so good. I was so beside myself with the first part because it seemed like John legitimately liked this community and thought he could make it work. And I'm just like, that was probably the most frustrating part about this episode, was watching John buy into Virginia's absolute BS. But obviously he has snapped out of that now. I don't think necessarily he was buying it. I think he was wanting to buy it. Like, he was wanting to sell himself on it. And I don't think June getting positioned in Lawton was a reward so much as I don't know the word I'm looking for, like a bribe or like a threat. Because we need to just face it as fans. Virginia's not stupid. And Strand is correct. She probably saw this shit coming from a mile away. She knows the type of person John is. She knows that he's upstanding. She knows that he looked into it, and she probably knows what the fuck is going on. So there's no way that they wouldn't have been caught, brought back, and something even worse. Strand really did come in clutch and save the day when it came to that. Unfortunately, it just came at the expense of a character that I really like, and I'm really sad by Janice's death. I was really excited about her getting more screen time, but of course, all good things come to an end. Makes me sad. This next episode looks like it is focused on Al, Dwight, and Sherry, which is interesting because if June coming back was real, I'm still not 100% convinced that was real. I guess I need to look on social media. It probably is real. I'm surprised that it's not a June, Sarah, Luciana episode, because we saw Sarah and Luciana together, or like some snippet of the kids or something. But maybe it is. Maybe it's like half Dwight, Sherry, Al, and more other people. Now, I did say at the beginning of this discussion, I thought that Dwight and Al were part of the masked stranger people. And they very well could be, especially considering that they're going to steal the SWAT van back. And that was my main motivation behind this theory, was because they were going after the SWAT van, but it didn't look like they were trying to take it down. Yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes. This was a phenomenal episode. I don't know which is my favorite. I don't know. I think maybe the Morgan episode was so good. I'm a huge fan of Morgan, though. I don't know, I still might put it with episode 3 with Dwight and Al, because I love the relationship, and I just love the reunion between Dwight and Sherry. While I love John, I don't know, it's just not, that the other reunion was just like, what, quite a few seasons, 2 shows, thousands of miles in the making. Like, that's, of course, just gonna melt me to the floor. Plus, they did it in a way that it was like Showcase versus June just like walking in and being like, I'm here now. So that was more of like shock factor, versus the Dwight and Sherry was like a whole moment. Like a whole moment that I love. I'm literally gonna cry every single time I see that reunion. The only thing that I can say is probably, I don't even know if Morgan and Grace can top Dwight and Sherry, to be honest, because just how long and all they went through. I hope that we get to see, because I think, didn't they only shoot the first half of the season and we're at 4? So I imagine it's probably going to stop around 7 or 8. I hope we get to see Morgan and Grace reunite. But it's like it's kind of like when Morgan was coming back to The Walking Dead, we would see like little bits of his journey at the very end of episodes. Kind of like same deal here. He's like getting like little like minute cameos in each episode. Until hopefully he gets back to Grace. I hope that's, I'm surprised that the first 2 people to find each other as far as Morgan goes is Morgan and Daniel. I was kind of hoping it would be Morgan and John since they're best friends, but I can't wait to see that reunion. That's going to be crazy. See, I don't know if in the little teaser that they did on Twitter, Grace's voice of Grace, a pregnant Grace, sobs, she said, we all thought you were dead. So I imagine it might be a big shock to everyone, except maybe Strand and John, since they're higher up, they might have some more intel. I don't know exactly how secret Virginia was keeping the whole thing about Morgan. But I see Dwight and Sherry beside each other in the little opening minute. So cute. I can't wait. I'm so happy seeing Sherry on screen again and talking. I can't wait for her to get like, oh, man, they just went through so much, and for them to be reunited is just the best thing ever. I'm sorry that that's what I'm talking about during this episode. Again, Garrett did a phenomenal job. Like, he rocked this episode. He did so amazing. So proud of him. So happy we have John in Fear the Walking Dead. But that's going to be all for this discussion. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I cannot apologize enough for being so incredibly late on these, but I just got internet back. I love you guys so, so, so much. And like always, think positive thoughts and send positive vibes. Bye, guys.
What's up, everybody? Always think positive thoughts and send positive vibes. It's from MamaDeadHead, y'all. And always remember, I know what's happening and I know what's going on. And please, always nurture your inner spirit. Peace.